I got the bro Trippy J back in this bit, yo, with the song Nicholas. It is. Produced by Boger. Boger? I almost said Booger. Boger. You know what I mean? I'm glad I read that right. But Nicholas, y'all, by Trippy J, y'all. If y'all fuck with it, make sure I hit that thumbs up. Check out the link in the description if you really like it. And leave some recommendations or some constructive criticism in the comments. And share this video if you fuck with it. It's your boy Willie. Liddy. Got the rain over his head. This a beat you gotta tell a story on too, man. Tell us a story, Trippy J.
Yeah. Da.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
See, Nicholas was a mess and made fun of other kids. Daddy left before the age of 10. He loved to play pretend. Did whatever he could do to get some self-esteem and started fogging up his image. All he had was hazy memories. It's not his fault though. His mother was an addict. Always left the house dirty and poor Nicholas couldn't manage. Every time he grasped his mother's hand, he felt sweating, wondered why she's so cold to him. And his innocence ignored his innocence, cause the voice was unknown. Let it eat into his soul. Didn't want to grow old. Started hanging with the wrong crowd and wearing dark clothes, breaking into homes because broken homes is broken home. Metallica, they line
breaking into homes, cause broken homes is broken home. Ooh, this story right here is fire. I knew this was a storytelling beat right here, but how he's telling this story, y'all, is beyond what I thought he was gonna do. This is fire. You can feel it, man. You're painting a beautiful picture, although it's a dark, picture. It's the way he's painting it. I was like, man, Trippy J is doing this. You know what I mean? It might be your story how good you might be telling this. For real.
his bedroom walls. On the inside he was different. This wasn't him at all. He loved country and soul. Didn't have one of his own, but he just wanted to be loved. And Nicholas was a bright kid, living in a dark time, living in the cold world, his heart as dark as a cold mud. He wanted love, but did not know how to say it. If only I could have helped him escape this pain and hate. Nicholas was a bright kid, living in a dark time, living in the cold world, his heart as dark as a cold mud. He wanted love, but did not know how to say it. If only I could have helped him escape this pain and hatred. Started spiraling down, beginning with drugs. The warmth in his stomach, they were reminiscent of hugs. Gave him the feeling of love, yeah, he just can't get enough.
He said, I wish I could have helped him. So maybe it's someone that's close to him, man. And even then, I could feel that like that as well, man, because, man, it's something that's heartfelt right here. Trippy J, man, is making music with substance, y'all. He's not rapping about no bullshit, and I definitely could appreciate that. Every time, man, bringing better shit. This is probably the one with the more substance that the picture is being painted, man. It's just something that's genuine person to you, y'all. It's coming from the heart, man. People can feel that when you put it into art, man. And this right here, this is art.
He used to shoot up for the bus king and went to school fucked. His teachers noticed but did not say a word. He still got friends, hoped he'd find a better lane and then turn. But it all changed when he got his first urge. He wanted more and more until all of the craters began to burn. Every joint was adding ash to his urn, cracking his spirit while his methods, they kept him from learning. Serving the devil in the way he lived, it was all backwards. So instead of being a coward, he became empowered. Opened up a Bible, read a little, didn't believe at first. Me neither, Nicholas. The devil is really good with his words. I hope you see this and you do not see the serpent. You are worth it, my friend. Don't let him say you're ever a burden. When time gets tough, you gotta be tough. Nobody is perfect ever.
Hey, man. Hey, he killed that part, y'all. When people talking about their lower self, people talking about the devil is really good with their words, man. People that are down, y'all, are super good convincing you that they're already convinced that, you know what I mean, this is a horrible day, this is a horrible year, you know, this is a horrible time, everything's horrible happening to me, y'all. They're really good convincing themselves, y'all. That's their lower self convincing them that everything's all wrong, that they're having the worst, possible time and being in the worst possible situation that the world has, you know what I mean? And that's never the case, y'all. There's always someone that's doing worse, always someone that's going through worse. But that lower self, you know what I mean, isn't thinking about other people when it's convincing you that you're in the worst situation, that you're in the worst time of your life. You know what I mean? If you start to think about other people outside of yourself, man, people will be able to kind of get away from their lower self, convincing them, you know what I mean, and believing that, you know, because as you can talk to other people, man, you realize that a lot of situations aren't so unique to you, you know what I mean. There's someone that went through something similar and can talk it out with you, y'all, and can get you out that place, man. For real, y'all. I definitely fuck with this song, man. He killed that.
Everybody suffers, the story of Nicholas, that was somebody's brother. If you went through it, I just hope and pray you recovered. Say I love you to your mother, say I love you to your daughter, say I love you to your father, say I love you to your brother. Because you never ever know when the faults are. And I just hope the story makes you win the top. Nicholas was a bright kid, living in a dark time, living in the cold with his heart as dark as a coal mine. He wanted love but didn't know how to say it. And maybe one day he can take his heart and place it on the pavement as it caves in. And maybe one day he'll face all of the pain that he's been gaining and maybe changes. But until that day I'll keep him in my heart, because he was the one that gave the song a lighter and a spark.
Man, I fucked with that with Trippy. That was hard. That was hard. And the video for that will be hard too. Man, definitely keep making music like that, man. I felt that for real. I felt that right here. That's Trippy J, y'all. Make sure y'all check out the link in the description. Show them some love on the original post, man. And remember, it's your boy Willie. Liddy. I just got a package from our sponsor, Magical Butter. They sent me another botanical extractor. This is the machine that does all the magic. Put your botanicals in here, extract your THC, y'all, and creates the best butter, oil, or tincture you need. They also came out with the magical ghee, y'all, right here, y'all. Their own clarified butter, so you know it works the best with this, right? And we have our butter trays right here. Pour it in here when it's done. And the butter's almost as green as this, so you know it's ready. Use Willie Liddy for 20% off. You dig?